Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and today I wanted to introduce you to these Indian head cents. I haven't started a collection of these yet, but I had the opportunity to view a beautiful collection of Indian head cents during one of the fun shows, and that sparked my interest. If you'd like to view that video, I'll leave a link right up here so you can check it out. At the same time today, we'll be reviewing the Bicentennial Kennedy silver-proof half-dollar from 1976. Coins are related to history based on the date of the coin. Coins are also related to finance since they are real money. So come for the coins and stay for the history and finance. But first, to the computer. Now, here at the SD Bullion website, today is Monday, July 15th, 2024. The silver spot price is currently $31.64. The gold spot price is $2,426, which gives us a gold to silver ratio of 76:1. Hi, my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my Million Subscribers Challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. Subscribing to my channel won't cost a thing, and most of all, thank you. Here's the disclaimer. The coin we'll be reviewing today is this Kennedy half-dollar silver proof from 1976. This Kennedy silver proof half-dollar was minted to commemorate the bicentennial anniversary of our independence. This bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar proof is 40% silver and has the 1776 to 1976 double date on it, which makes it unique. And it was minted both in 1975 and 1976 due to the anticipated popular demand. This Kennedy half-dollar proof is from the San Francisco Mint. I sent this coin in for grading myself. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the Independence Hall reverse. That was the specific design for this 1976 coin. It reads 200 Years of Freedom, Independence Hall, and E Pluribus Unum. And just above the half-dollar, there are 13 stars, representing the 13 original colonies. This coin is graded Proof 68 by the NGC Grading Company, has a mintage of 4 million coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is currently worth approximately $25. I previously created a video on my Kennedy half-dollar Dansko album. If you'd like to review that video, I'll leave a link right up here so you can check it out. So what was happening in history in the year 1976? President Jimmy Carter narrowly defeated incumbent Gerald Ford. The Cray 1, the first commercially developed supercomputer, was released by Cray Research. Patty Hearst was found guilty of the armed robbery of a San Francisco bank and sentenced to 7 years in prison, but she was given clemency after only 22 months in prison by President Jimmy Carter. The 48th Academy Awards was broadcast on ABC for the first time. Karen Ann Quinlan was disconnected from her ventilator after the New Jersey Supreme Court ruling since she was in a persistent vegetative state. Afterwards, she remained in a coma up until 1985 before passing away. Apple Computer was formed by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak that year, and Microsoft was officially registered as a company. The Washington, D.C. Concorde flights began, and the National Basketball Association and the American Basketball Association merged into one that year. And the Price Club, the predecessor to Costco, was founded in California. Nadia Comaneci, a 14-year-old Romanian girl, made history by becoming the first gymnast to score a perfect 10 for her routine on the uneven bars at the Montreal Summer Olympics that year. Also in 1976, Bruce Jenner won the gold medal in the men's decathlon at the Summer Olympics as well. The Viking 1 and Viking 2 landers successfully landed on Mars, taking the first close-up pictures of the Mars surface. And the Space Shuttle Enterprise was rolled out of its hangar that year. The Copyright Act extended copyright protection for an additional 20 years in the United States. And New Jersey passed legislation legalizing casinos in the shore town of Atlantic City, New Jersey. In numismatic news, 1976 marked the Bicentennial celebration, or the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Also, bicentennial coinage began minting in 1975 through 1976 in order to meet the perceived demand. The quarter, half dollar, and dollar coins were all updated with the dual 1776 to 1976 date. The Washington quarter reverse design was changed to the drummer boy. The reverse of the Kennedy half dollar was changed to the Independence Hall design, and the reverse of the Eisenhower dollar was changed to the Liberty Bell design. Also in 1976, the $2 bill was reintroduced by the United States Treasury Department. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was just 1,004 points in the year 1976, as compared to the over 39,000 points today in 2024. Inflation in the year 1976 was 5.7%, as compared to our current 3.3% inflation rate we're seeing this year in 2024. The average price of a new car was $5,416 compared to $48,000 today, and the price of a gallon of gasoline was just 59 cents as compared to the $3.50 per gallon we're seeing this year in 2024. The average cost of a home was approximately $48,000 in 1976 as compared to the $420,800 today, and the average rent was just $415 per month in the year 1976 as compared to $2,340 today in 2024. There were a number of movies that came out in the year 1976, such as The Outlaw Josie Wales, starring Clint Eastwood, A Star is Born, starring Barbra Streisand and Kris Kristofferson, and Cannonball, starring David Carradine. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees, Shake Your Booty by Casey and the Sunshine Band, and Rockin' Me by the Steve Miller Band were popular that year. Let me know down in the comments, do you remember some of those things back in 1976?
Hi, my friends. If you enjoyed the content of my channel and you're interested in collecting and stacking silver coins, you may want to check out my playlists on my Legacy Stacker channel. You can go to my Legacy Stacker homepage by clicking on the Legacy Stacker gold coin right here. Then at the homepage, you can click on the Playlists tab right here. As you can see, I've created over 15 playlists on my channel, so you can check out everything from my Morgan Silver Dollar collection, my Constitutional playlist, or even my most recent or most popular videos. Also, some interesting topics such as my Millionaire series, dividend stocks, or even the Fun Shows playlists. Also, did you know you can subscribe to my channel just by clicking on this Legacy Stacker gold coin right here at the bottom right hand of the screen? How easy is that?
Today, I wanted to introduce you to these Indian head cents. Indian head cents were minted from 1859 up until 1909, so you're not likely to find these in your pocket change. Copper coins were first minted at the U.S. Mint in 1793, which were the half cents and large cents, which were minted up until 1857. The Coinage Act of 1857 provided for a new design to smaller copper-nickel 1-cent coins, which featured the Flying Eagle. However, the Flying Eagle cents only lasted for 3 years, since the coin dies kept breaking. And so, the Indian head cent was designed for minting in 1859. The key dates for the Indian head cents are the 1864 L, where there's an L hidden on the ribbon of the woman's hair, The 1877 Indian head cent is the greatest key date of the collection, and the 1888 over 7, where some 1887 cents were overstruck to become 1888 cents, and the 1908S and 1909S Indian head cents both also had low mintages, making them rare, with the 1909S having the lowest mintage of only 309,000 coins. If you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver or gold, my address is right here, and of course, in the description down below. Anything I receive, I will review on the channel, as these items will be my most precious possessions. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my Legacy Stacker Forever collection. Most of the Indian head cents in this tube are from the early 1900s and are, of course, in circulated condition. I wanted to show you a few so that you can see the design. This first coin is from 1905, and you can see the Indian head on the obverse, and it reads, "The United States of America," a truly beautiful design. And as we look at the reverse, it reads 1 cent, has the shield at the top, and the olive and oak wreath as well. This second coin is from 1907, and you can see this coin has some rim damage there on the obverse. And if you look closely, you can see the feathers in her headdress there. And as we look at the reverse, you may also notice that there are 3 arrows at the bottom of the coin as well. This third coin and final coin we'll review is from 1907 as well, and you can see a little more detail in the Indian head face on the obverse. And as we look at the reverse, we can see the 1 cent there. I should also note that this coin has a smooth edge instead of the reeded edge of most coins, but the coin does have tentacles on each side. Those are the tooth-like points that project from the inside edge of the coin's rim on both sides. Here's a much more detailed image of the coin design from 1859, where you can clearly make out the feathers in her headdress and the word Liberty in Lady Liberty's headband. You'll also notice that there are no arrows on the reverse during this year's minting. I hope you've enjoyed today's review of the Indian cents and the 1976 Kennedy Proof Silver Half Dollar. Until next time, my friends, stay safe out there. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold is wealth you can hold in your hands.